Hello, welcome to day 5 of my Trading to Retire 1 month challenge, where I am attempting to show myself if I can make enough money trading so that I can retire from my corporate career. All right, let's dive right into my thought for the day, which was today I will only see good things. I started this day that way um, because I was feeling a little anxious at the beginning of the day and I wanted to like reset my thoughts on what could happen, not that was positive, not what could happen that was not positive. And I'm glad I did that. So here are the actions I took today. Um, I traded the MYM and I traded the US 30, um, and I traded SPY. And one of the SPY trades is the trade that I told you yesterday that I started. It was in the negative, and I was just going to let it ride overnight to see if it would come back into the positive. And um, it did a little bit. So we'll dive right into that. Let's get into the numbers. So, where does this leave me for the week? So the MYM, I made a profit of $1,456.60. The US 30, I accidentally opened two trades. The first trade I closed out when it was at 35.98 because I didn't want that much risk. And I only wanted one trade and in that particular account. So it probably, I mean, I literally opened it right after I opened this one, so it would have made the same amount of money if I kept it open. But I feel good about limiting my risk because it also could have gone to negative, and it would have been twice as much negative. So um, I ended up making 497.98 in the second trade. And then in SPY, this one where I made a net profit of $7, that's after the commission and fees and whatnot that they took out. That's the one that I opened yesterday and closed today. And so my goal was like when it gets to break even, I'm gonna close it. Um, if break even was like close to where I think my take profit for today's trades would be, right? So I did that. And then I had a trade that I opened this morning that you saw on the previous screen and it yielded a profit of $993.50. So altogether, that leaves me at the end of week 1 and day 5 at $8,453.47. And so I think throughout this entire week, I was up. I think I lost 800 and something dollars one day. That was Tuesday, I think. And this is the net, including that, Tuesday loss. So not a bad week. Um, what were my learnings? Believe what you see. So I know there's an old adage about human relations when someone shows you themselves, you should believe them. But I think it's true for the market too, because there was hope and optimism where I wanted the market to recover all of the losses of yesterday. And when I say recover losses, I mean go back up to the levels of highs of yesterday. But I had other marks on my charts where I was thinking, here's where I should take profit or take some profit or make sure I'm watching very closely for a reversal. And I did that. And at like literally right at those marks or right below them, I should say, because I never got all my trades I had to close out myself. I didn't like none of my take profits actually hit and they were off by pennies. And so I ended up closing them once I started seeing the reversal and just believing that it's a reversal. Like, and there's nothing I can do about it. And I need to close out now. And I'm not going to hope I'm going to get those other pennies back that would get up to the take profit that I put in there. So I'm believing what I'm seeing. And I think this is a good culmination of all the lessons learned this week, to not trust my gut, to really have a plan and stick to it and, um, take what the market gives me and trade accordingly. So that's the end of week one. I'm not sure if I'll do anything over the weekend or not in terms of making a video, but I'll certainly either today or Saturday, Sunday take some time to plan out next week, um, so that I can get started right away on Monday. All right. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye.